What's up, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more electronic. And we're going back to their sophomore album, Raise the Pressure, 1996. And the next tune, do I have this right? Until the End of Time. Yeah, I mean, it has a sort of teleological feel to it, the idea that some process, some characteristic, some situation or status will persist. It feels like there's an implication that it relates to something rather than just the concept of time itself. So until the end of time, someone will feel some way, something will always be a certain situation. But yeah, ultimately, by saying the end of time, you're suggesting that there is an end point, there is some teleological end to it all. So there's perhaps a fatalism to it, or at least a determinism, the idea that these things have already been decided. So I wonder, what the essence of the phrase will be. My estimation was that will relate to some feeling or some emotion. So let's find out if that has anything to do with it. This is electronic. The track is Until the End of Time, and it's from the Raise the Pressure album, 1996. Or it would be if my speakers were on and my mixer was on to prevent this weird feedback sound. Has that early to mid 90s dance floor feel. I don't know, maybe it's just because I know they have associated with Neil Pet Shop Boys. Like a lot of their tracks, I feel like Neil's voice could come in and I wouldn't be surprised. Nothing against Mr. Sumner. Like the gurgling deep bass line. You hear it? There's acid in there. Not acid riffing.
Not a trace of emotion remains inside. Two hearts broken, lay down by the riverside. Sing no hand if they try to escape from me. When I turn up the wheel, it was driving me crazy. Oh baby, you're driving me crazy. Oh baby, you're driving me crazy.
The lasery frequency sounds. line makes me laugh. Had I heard this in '96, I'd have been like, I'm just learning about this sound. Hello.
This love was born in a steady flame. Celebrate our love. Let me feel the right vibration. Celebrate our love. And until the end of time, celebrate what's mine. Make it good and let it shine. Celebrate our love.
I feel like, ooh, I like the ambient pad. The kick, it ain't soft. It's not like crazy heavy and thumping, but it's not soft. Awesome. I mean, again, I did not expect a healthy and bubbly acid riff throughout this tune, which, you know, it shouldn't surprise me that much. Like, um, knowing going into their music overall that they had a more electronic sound than the Smiths did, or at least, you know, on a number of tunes, though there have been some Smith-esque tracks along the way. But yeah, knowing that they had a higher electronic sound and knowing that they made their tunes in the early to mid 90s, it should not be surprising at all. But again, going into this, I didn't expect to hear that much acid and that, like, you know, tasty, bubbly, electric acid. So shout out to them, which again, I assuming most of the production is Johnny Marr, and I'm assuming Sumner is largely the vocals and songwriting, but if I'm wrong about that, do let me know. But that would be my assumption. In any case, shout out to Electronic. Shout out to Steve. I'm trying to remember the deep dive that you first commented in. I know you commented in different deep dives. I think it was Aha. But either way, now when you comment, it always reminds me that, like, oh, I got to get back to Electronic, which happened a couple days ago. So shout out to you. In any case, do let me know what you think of this. And once more, I'll keep mentioning it. Shout out to Eric for sending me the vinyl copy of their first album, as well as Han Solo for making it available, and I believe suggesting that journey in the first place. So big appreciation to all the folks who've been here for the electronic journey, and I think we're not even halfway through Raise the Pressure, so more to go. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.